Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. Soon the balance changes are gonna happen in Clash Royale, and in my opinion the best evolution after the balance changes is the Wizard evolution. Maybe right now you could already consider it one of the best, but the Tesla evolution for sure in the current meta is super strong. Tesla is gonna get a nerf, and in general the decks I'm gonna show you guys in today's video are gonna benefit a lot from the upcoming balance changes. Little Prince is gonna get a nerf, Tesla Evo is gonna get a nerf, Royal Giant in general is gonna be way stronger, especially this version with the Monk, with the Evil Wizard. And then the second deck I'm gonna be playing in today's video is gonna be this Giant deck. Giant nowadays always has Little Prince. Of course, Little Prince, as I just mentioned, is gonna get a pretty big nerf. Monk, in my opinion, is gonna be a great replacement, and it just in general fits well in these type of decks. Monk in the current meta against Dagger Dashes, also against the Wizard, is a very nice card to have in your deck. We're gonna be playing on top ladder, currently top 159 in the world. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys. Hope we get to game number 1. It looks like we're up against Kitasian, actually a really good player. I don't know if you guys noticed his profile. Top 5 finish and a top 9 finish in the world. So this guy knows what's up. Let's see if we can show him as well that we still maybe know something about this game. Of course, not in our current prime or something, but we hopefully can still show him some tricks. Okay, let's go Wizard here right away to start cycling towards the evolution. We have a pretty decent cycle right now to defend anything. If he decided to pressure opposite lane or something. In this case, he also has the Wizard and just goes same lane. So I think we can just let it be. Kind of cycle lock here to start cycling, get some damage on the left side tower. It looks like he does the same exact thing. So not really sure if I should go like Royal Giant, not sure if I should. I think I'm just gonna cycle E-Spirit. And he's actually mirroring our play. So far I did Wizard, he did Wizard. I locked and then he also locked, but now looks like he does not have the E-Spirit. So Wizard plus lock, I mean, could still be some kind of mirror match, could also be something else. I guess I'm just gonna cycle Monk here. He's been really patient so far. So I'm actually curious to see what deck he's gonna be running, and I'm actually gonna go Fisherman here to try and avoid as much damage as possible. Okay, I was actually kind of doubting should I activate the King Tower, but I think it was not gonna be possible. So probably should have played the Fisherman a little bit higher. Let's here go with ability. As soon as the Monk crosses the bridge, very important. Why? Because of course this way you reflect as much as possible. If you how do you say, activate it a little bit too late, then in this case the Monk is not gonna reflect as much as if you would do it right away as we did. Okay, so it's gonna be Hawk Rider. Interesting. I mean, this guy is definitely known for Hawk Rider, so I'm not even that confused that he's running Hawk Rider, but it's still kind of interesting to see Hawk Rider in the current meta. I feel like I have not seen that many people play Hawk Rider. Okay, I'm gonna cycle lock here. Looks like we cycle lock into the Hawk Rider, so I think in this case Hawk Rider is not even gonna have to be responded to, because of course, as you know, Dagger Dashes is a great tower troop against the Hawk Rider, especially there after the damage from the Ghost, and in the lock as well, no response necessary. Okay, let's go Monk here. I think I'm gonna go Wizard right behind the Monk, and very important to afterwards get a good timing with our Monk ability. It's gonna be key here. Okay, looks like he has a poison as well, so it's gonna be Hawk Rider poison. That's interesting. Okay, let's pop ability here right away, and let's see what he's gonna drop. He's probably gonna soon go with his Goblins. I'm actually gonna go with a lock prediction here, and looks like instead he just goes with his Monk as well. Okay, let's go with a Fisherman here to pull the Monk away from the towers. In this situation, the Monk is actually not gonna reflect onto the tower, so that's good for us. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go Ghost, I'm gonna go Wizard off to the side, and I'm gonna cycle back to another Monk here. Okay, nice lock by him, and I think here in this case we do need to... Okay, let's again go with Fisherman like this. I wanted to activate the King Tower, but in the current situation in the meta, it's just kind of awkward to activate the King Tower, so not really sure where I should Fisherman in those situations. And wait a second, did he just misplace the Tesla? I'm pretty sure that Tesla does not pull the... Oh, nice. Amazing lock. Okay, that's actually really good for us, because this Tesla is not gonna pull the what's it called, the Royal Giant. This Royal Giant is gonna get a good amount of damage, as you guys can see, locking onto the tower for a really good amount of damage. And then here, let's go with Fisherman, and I think I'm gonna prepare my Monk, knowing that probably a Hawk Rider coming anytime soon. There you go, there's the Monk, or there's the Hawk Rider, I mean. Let's go with Monk right away, so we can start preparing the defense. And then here, even though it does get one shot, still a pretty good situation, I would say. Okay, let's see, what is he gonna do? I think I'm gonna go with another Royal Giant. I'm gonna try to get a nice ability going here. Ability is actually gonna reflect a little bit on top of the Wizard. And then I'm gonna go with a Fireball here for a potential Tesla. Looks like he does not go with a Tesla, but anyways, Royal Giant is gonna connect to the tower, and it's gonna be a very nice W here against a pro player. So nice W here, and also pretty good gameplay, I would say. Maybe a few mistakes here and there, but anyways, I think he also played it pretty well. So see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys. Look, we're actually up against someone pretty high right now. He's actually up quite a bit of medals. Looks like he's at 2,351 medals. So let's see if we can get a lot of trophies here if we do end up winning. Okay, let's cycle E-Spirit here towards the left side. Let's wait a little bit to see what he drops. Looks like archers could be a lot of things. But looking at his name, Graveyard, lots of people do kind of put whatever they run in their name. So I'm either thinking about Expo or maybe a potential, Graveyard deck here, just because of this guy's name. Okay, let's cycle a Wizard here. Looks like he's not going to drop anything else besides those archers. So I want to start cycling towards the Evolution Wizard. It looks like he has a Giant. So it's probably just going to be, I guess, Giant Graveyard. Could be something else as well. But yeah, would be very, how do you say, very optional, I guess. I don't know how to say that actually in English. But I think you guys, know what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's go Fisherman here. Looks like he has Zeppis as well. So Zeppis, Archers, Giant. Very interesting version right now. Okay, I think that should be already a pretty good defense. I don't think we need to overspend here. Fisherman actually doing a really good job there. Fisherman, amazing card. In my opinion, Fisherman is such an underrated card in some situations. It can get crazy activations. It can get a lot of damage. And he actually cycles a Bowler into a Monk. And wait a second, my friend. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Because we can just pop the ability here, and this ability is going to reflect your dagger dashes, it's going to reflect the Bowler, and it's going to get a lot of damage on the tower. Look at the ability, guys. Oh my god, Monk is low-key, so strong in some situations. That was not the best Bowler by him, and in the meantime, we can just cycle Wizard here to try and get a lot of damage going. Okay, let's go with Ghost here off to the sides. Let's then go with a last second look. In the meantime, the Wizard is getting a lot of damage. Let's go with a Fisherman, and let's go with the E-Spirit just to clean up the defense. And what a nice defense we just did. Very, very nice defense. Really easy cleanup. And look at the counter push as well. We still have the Wizard quite healthy. We have the Ghost there as well. We have the Fisherman. I don't think he's too much elixir right now. I don't want to go Royal Giant into the Zeppis, but I definitely soon will be able to prepare another push, probably with the Monk and then Royal Giant afterwards. And I think we got the damage without even using Royal Giant yet. So also make sure to be pretty patient, guys. Like don't worry about, for example, sometimes just applying pressure, in this case with like the Monk. Okay, looks like he does go with a push here on the right side. We do need to be careful right now. Okay, let's go like this. Let's then afterwards go with a Fisherman here. We do end up taking the tower, so that's good for us. I don't know why he tried to like attack and defend at the same time. I feel like if he would have went all in there, he probably would have been able to take the tower. But the fact that he went like all in and then afterwards tried to defend with the Barbarians, was not able to defend, that basically just ended up losing him the match 100% sure. Was already a pretty good situation for us. Then the lane switch from him was actually a really nice play. I liked his idea. But then afterwards, his mistake was definitely not trying to fully commit to the lane switch, to the, how do you say, like the push on the right side with the Bowler, with the Giant, because our situation was definitely not the best to be able to defend it. We just cycled the Wizard on the left side. We had cycled a Monk, but anyways, the win is a win. Very nice W, actually, plus 36 trophies. Let's see what number, what rank are we in the world. Top 108 in the world, 2,311 medals. Let's switch to the Giant deck. See you guys soon with game number 1 with the Giant deck. Okay, let's go, guys. Hope we get to game number 1 with the Giant deck. Of course, game number 3 in today's video. Looks like we're up against this guy called Diego. Oh, he's actually a friend of mine. It's a Spanish caster. Let's give him the good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. So we're gonna be playing, as I said, this updated version with the Giant, with the Monk, no Little Prince, because the Little Prince soon is gonna get nerfed, of course, in the current meta. Maybe the other version with the Little Prince is a little bit better, but in my opinion, definitely right now, or well, after the balance changes afterwards, it's gonna be a little bit stronger, this version. Okay, let's go with a Monk here on the right side. Looks like he's running Rage, Knight plus Night Witch. Probably gonna be, I would say that this is gonna be Giant, actually. Let's go with ability here, and let's then also go with a Fisherman. He went with arrows, but into the Monk ability, so that arrows was not the best. And then afterwards, I think we can even go Giant. Yeah, let's actually go Giant left side. I mean, honestly, he just spent the Wizard, the Fisherman. What does he have in Cycle right now? Maybe like a late Night Witch. Maybe he's gonna try to force out a tower for a tower, but in this case, looks like he does not. Looks like instead he just goes with a Night Witch on defense. I think I'm gonna wait for the second set of bets. Gonna go with a Zeb right now. Perfect timing there with the second set of bets. And then afterwards, we just need to prepare the defense. I think he might, I was about to say, I think he might try to support this with something. Looks like he goes with his Knight. Let's go with a Wizard here. We do need to be careful because the Wizard actually walked up a little bit, but still pretty good situation right now. Okay, so after seeing Rage, that means he probably is running the triple spell version without a champion. So I don't think he has Little Prince. Neither he has the Monk. So that's actually also a good thing for us, because of course having a champion in some situations can definitely be really helpful, because it of course helps you with the 3-card cycle. Okay, let's go Night Witch here. Looks like he goes with his Giant. I think I'm just gonna go with a Monk here up front, actually. And then I'm just gonna wait a little bit, make sure that it crosses the bridge, and then as soon as it crosses the bridge, pop the ability here. Okay, let's go. No, okay. Oh, it actually did end up crossing the bridge. Wait, I thought that was gonna be like the worst timing possible, and then in the end it was still a pretty nice timing, actually. So yeah, that was looking like a fail, and And then in the end, it was actually pretty good. Okay, let's go arrows here. And then I'm actually going to go with a wizard just on top of all the troops here, and making sure that the explosion can deal with most of those troops. That was a pretty nice placement. In my opinion, wizard in some situations is definitely worth it using that way, because as you guys can see, the explosion is really good in those type of situations. Okay, looks like he goes wizard right side. Is he gonna try and like switch lanes on us? Looks like he does. Looks like he goes with his night witch. Looks like he goes with a wizard. The good thing is that the monk can reflect very well on top of the wizard. So what we can do is just go with ability here, and then it will reflect. It will also be able to damage the wizard. And then here with the fisherman in the middle, we can just secure. Pretty good defense. Giant is gonna get one shot, but of course one hit is not gonna end it for us. And then here I think if we pressure, we should be able to even get the W here. I don't think we should let him attack. I definitely think we should attack here. He's probably gonna also try and attack, but we definitely should be able to win this battle, especially here knowing that we have the fisherman, knowing that we can just arrow some defense, and look at the damage we already got on the left side tower. So let's give it a good game. Very nice W here. Let's see what number we are in the world. We're actually pushing up quite high, guys, so very nice push so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying today's video. Top 74 in the world, definitely not bad. See you guys soon with the last match of today's video. Okay, let's go, guys. Looks like we're up against someone really high. Akasa looks like he's at 2,464, so that would actually be amazing if we end up winning this match, guys. He, of course, would give us a lot of trophies, and then also a positive thing if we do end up losing. First match of today's video, do end up losing not that many trophies, so I guess it's a pretty good situation anyways. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit, see what he does. If he doesn't do anything, should we just start off? Not really sure what's a better play, honestly. What would you guys cycle? Would you cycle Monk or would you cycle Night Witch? I feel like Monk is a little bit better because Night Witch might be necessary in some type of defensive situation. But honestly, the Monk, of course, is also pretty good in some situation defense. Okay, he has the Inferno Dragon. I'm going to go with Void Spell here. He might be able to protect it afterwards. Looks like he does not. So that's good for us. And then I'm actually going to go with ability here to reflect as much as possible. Okay, so he has Valkyrie, he has Inferno Dragon, probably gonna be Lava Hound, right? I'm guessing Lava Hound after seeing those two cards. Could be something else as well, but I'm probably gonna be facing Lava Hound here. Okay, let's go Night Witch towards the left side to create some bets. Looks like he does go with his Skellydrax as well. And then I'm actually very tempted to already pressure here with a Wizard plus a Night Witch as well. Okay, he does go with his Lava Hound, pretty good Lava Hound here. That's actually gonna tank for most of the troops. He does also go with a Snowball, well played by him, but I think we should actually be able to defend pretty well. And the Giant, as you guys can see, also get a good amount of damage. So I would say pretty good situation actually. That was kind of scary when the Lava Hound tanked for everything, but at the same time we ended up winning the trade. We got more damage than he got. So I would say, decent situation, right? Okay, let's go with the Zep here on the left side. Let's then afterwards see what he's gonna cycle. I think I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go Monk here, same lane. I want to say I'm just gonna chill a little bit, wait a little bit, but he of course, cycles the Valk. So I guess we can also cycle here in the same lane. Okay, let's go Night Witch. Looks like he does go with his Bomber. I don't really want to overspend here. I think I'm just gonna let this be for now. And afterwards I'm gonna prepare. Okay, let's go with a Wizard again. I'm gonna pop ability now. Okay, he does go with a nice arrows. That was actually really good arrows by him. I was expecting the ability to pop a little bit earlier, but the arrows actually made it so it died. So well played by him. Let's go with a Void Spell here, and hopefully the Void Spell will be able to take care of the Inferno Dragon, but the Valkyrie evolution is gonna pull back the Giant constantly. So not really sure if I like this situation right now. We need to be careful, guys. Let's go with a Monk here to tank. I'm gonna then afterwards pop ability as soon as I can. He might go with like a Bomber at the bridge, so we also need to be careful with that. I think, I was about to say, I think the Bomber is gonna drop any second. Let's go with arrows now, and oh my god, he actually played this really well. I'm not gonna lie, I think he played that perfect. Not really sure if there's something I should have done like different. I definitely made some kind of mistake in some situations. Probably ability should have been way earlier, but at the same time, he played this perfect. So props to him. Really well played. Unfortunately, we do end up losing the last match of today's video. Still a really nice push, and as I said, the positive thing is that he was really high. He is really high, so I think he's only gonna take away like 20 something. 19 trophies. Imagine if we would have won. That would have been an amazing result. Anyways, very nice result. Top 91 in the world. I'm definitely really happy with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Pretty nice matches. We got 2 Ws with the Royal Giant deck, and then we got 1 W here with the Giant deck. Last matchup, maybe a little bit, like a few errors, but anyways, still really nice match. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.